Alright, so then this would be our official final version in that case. It's a fun team. I actually think it can do quite a lot. Like, if there's anything that I don't like about it, I think that, like, Ice Terra Muk is awkward. Like, you really just don't get that much use out of the Ice Terra, except for the fact that it's good versus ground Pokemon. But, like, when you look at the format, there's, like, no ground Pokemon right now, besides Excadrill, which doesn't get super affected by ice anyways. So, yeah, I mean, like, you can use it to hit things like Braviary, I guess, for super effective. But, like, you're not hitting Pelipper's with it, you're not really... I mean, you're hitting, like, Dragonite, right? Like, your Ice Punch is good for Dragonite, but you don't even really need the Terra for it. Like, I'm sure the Terra probably does help you get an Oko, so, like, if you do want to Oko Dragonite with Muk, Ice Punch, right? And it's actually going to probably surprise them, so, like, there's going to be instances where they don't think they should Terra Dragonite in front of, like, Indeedee Muk lead or something, right? And then you just click Ice Terra, Ice Punch, expanding. I mean, technically you just click Psychic Terra, Expanding Force, and just blow everything up, right? So, like, that's really what you do. But, it's a really fun team. Like, I like AV Muk personally, and I think it's supported well by Defiant Braviary, so that's kind of why I chose Braviary. I know Braviary has been picking up discussion recently as, like, a, you know, viable Pokemon in the format, so it's why it, you know, popped into my head as a good pair. And yeah, I think Defiant Braviary plus Muk is cool, and then, you know, you have the Sneasler and Indeedee was supposed to be for coaching things, but now it's just because I like Indeedee, I guess, and Sneasler. And then, yeah, I think having the fast special attackers also supports the team really well, so that's what you have Goldango involved for. But it's a nice mix, right? I mean, you have 3 physical attackers, 3 special attackers, and it's definitely like a weird looking team, but if you know how to play it, it can do a lot. And you just need to be careful about the things that you know are threatening, right? Like, if they do have a ground move, yeah, if they have a ground move, I think that's all. If they have a ground move, if they have Tailwind that's better than mine, yeah, those are the main threats. I think those are the main threats, so I like the team. If anything, we swap out Braviary for, like, Murkrow or something, like... Alright, Jurihan. I said it right. He's just a little Hurry John out here. So here's my concern right now. My concern is that... Hey, what up, Chasm? Thanks for being here, of course. I actually think our opponent has a really strong team against mine for a random, like, compilation of what they have. We don't have strong answers into Ursaluna if they get up Trick Room. So they're gonna start Altaria Grim. I don't really care. It's kind of awkward. it's just worth targeting that one just because, honestly. What are you gonna click? Are you gonna stop me from doing big expanding force damage, or are you gonna stop me from trying to kill you with Dire Claw? I think they'll live the Dire Claw even if they click Light Screen, so Light Screen wouldn't be a bad choice, but if they go Steel Terra with Grimmsnarl, I'm still clicking Expanding Force, so like, are you really like profiting? Watch this. Just watch. It's gonna do at least like 40% to Altaria. Yeah. Bro. Ocean Madness is no excuse for Ocean Rudeness. They don't have anything to lock me in, though. Well, besides Fire Spin. So if I really want to stop them from being annoying, I technically should double up the Altaria right now. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I think at this point they should kind of get what I'm going for here. Yeah, so that's what I was expecting. Look at all this damage they're taking. Yeah, they're just gonna have Fire Spin. It's like, I don't care. Fire Spin is the way they trap. But besides that, it's like, is it really that good? No, I get what they're doing. It's just not that. It's like kind of stupid. Like, no offense to them. It's like, no, I get it. It's just. That was a good switch. And they go first, okay. Let's see if this KOs. It might not. Yeah. So what do you have? Assault Vest. Well, this expanding force is gonna hurt a lot. I'm gonna be honest. They are not gonna like the next expanding force. Yeah. This probably doesn't KO. Yeah. Yeah, the Assault Vest too is ridiculous. And now they're done. Now they're done. So, like, clearly there was an idea there. The idea there was to, like, do non-conventional things that catch people off guard, yada, 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 right? But, like, it's just not gonna work. And let's add a little insult to injury. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Muk lived that earthquake and it knocked off the assault vest. Can we just say that? Hurry, John. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, my guys fly. It's like an alteration of the outfit that I wore in Sword and Shield. Alright. So I did think they had some pretty scary leads. They just didn't work out. Okay. So I think what I'm noticing is that I need to replace Meowscarada with something that's better into Archaladon. Because we're in another case where, like, we really, really need something that beats Archaladon. And I don't think that it's Muk. We have Mothra and we have Meowscarada. That's what we have. So. Ooh, I actually have a Jumbomon as well. I will show you guys in a second. If you can guess what it is, by the time this match ends, I'll give you a free pendant, and you definitely won't guess it. Well, I mean, technically, there's free Jumbomons, but, like, not one of the free Jumbomons. Not Annihilate. Not Annihilate. It's a hard one to guess. I'm doing this in case they click Hurricane, basically. But yeah, they should wide guard, so. Yeah, that's So if I can get them to not click wide guard again, I think I just win, but they did, so that's fine. Floetta. Nope. Yeah, you gotta try. You gotta try. Bro, I have on Birdie, like. That's gotta be a Scarf. No, because they have Tailwind. They click Tailwind. Okay. Yeah, we didn't play this one correctly. I basically just let them get away with the wide guard stuff, so like... So Tailwind Pooter's out. They might not have Tailwind on Pelipper. I mean, they probably just have Protect, Wide Guard, Weather Ball, Hurricane. If I had Sucker Punch, that would be good, but I don't. Yeah, see, you got it. You gotta punch the fish in the mouth. They actually do have Tailwind. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'd imagine Pelipper can do this. Nah, we take out Pelipper. That's a moral win. That's a moral win. So, what can we say about this match? We wasted our Terra. We wasted our Terra on Sneasler. And we let them get away with clicking wide guard 3 times in a row without switching on it because I was trying to call that they wouldn't click wide guard. And to be fair, if I did get one of those turns right and I called correctly that they weren't going to click wide guard, we probably would have just won right off the bat. So I think it was like to my benefit to just go for wide guard and like try. But yeah, I think I'm gonna remember to do this after this match because I keep forgetting, but like we need to take Meowscarada off the team for a fast special attacker. Could be Goldango. I didn't like Goldango because Goldango is another ground weakness. Technically, we could do a mid-speed Pokemon like Primarina or Sylveon, but I think a fast is going to be our best bet. So, I think one of the things I'm not liking so far is like this team really likes starting Sneasler and Didi, and I don't love that. So. If anything, let's start Sneasler Bird with Indeedee and we do have Muk for quite a few things here. I think Drain Punch Muk is kind of what like this is an instance where you would want Drain Punch, basically. We haven't needed Snarl at all yet, so something we can consider is dropping Snarl for Drain Punch. We are gonna see this. Okay, let me think here. Quingle. Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't know what you were thinking, but I was thinking. I think Prim looked good into my team. Like, they just needed to tear it. Like, what? I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, we're doing good here. So, they should Terra the King Gambit right now. Okay, well... Eesh. Definitely over on turn 2, I'll say that. If not over on turn 1, definitely over on turn 2. Yeah, so this makes sense. Crits. Life Orb Dragonite. Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna like this. They are not gonna like this. Bye, Dragonite. Bye-bye. Yeah, GG. He thought he had something. Let's not get cocky though, you know. We did lose too. In spectacular fashion. Shrimps is bugs. You know, they've said it themselves. Shrimps is bugs. Okay, after this one, we're actually gonna find something to replace Meowscar's song. Jeez, okay. Let's see here. Not matching Tailwinds could be kind of bad, but I think Muk looks good, which is nice. Muk. Braviary, I guess. So, I may have wanted to just start Braviary here, but I'm afraid of them starting... Whimsicott. Whimsicott Typhlosion. And just, like, clicking Sunny Day Eruption. So we'll see. We shall see. Mouse Typhlosion. Alright, Snoozler and Endoozler. This play might go very poorly. And it looks like it is, because they are not stopping me. Yeah. Okay, this is going fine. This is going pretty fine. I need to bank on being faster than Typhlosion, and I don't really think we can, but I like the way this looks anyways, so. We just close combat, and we just don't worry about it. Like, I'm feeling okay. If they're faster than me, though, this might go very poorly. So, yeah, we take out King Gambit. Go back down to neutral. So, if we move first, just GG's. Okay. AV Muk. Ooh. That's very scary. Hey, don't count me out. Okay, so unlocking them from Shadow Ball might have just lost me the game. But that's a lot of damage. So we're just gonna go for Brave Bird, and we're just gonna go for Poison Jab and not worry about it. Patetico. GG's. Not bad. So they pretty much lost because they didn't bring Whimsicott. They probably didn't have Sash Whims, would be my guess. But I still think it was kind of worth bringing. Yeah, leaving them locked into Specs would have been so bad for them. But it was worth the risk, I think. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. And then I actually think Muk looks really good. It just might have been nice to have Brave Bird is all. We also really haven't needed coaching. I know the coaching idea was fun, but like Protect might just be better than coaching if we're being honest, so. Shrimps is bugs. GLHF. So we'll see what they do here. I think they should expect Goldengo to switch out. Okay, so we're probably gonna lose Indeedee here, unfortunately. It's a lot. I don't think they have anything to switch in that gets them out of this. And I think it's going to be in my best interest to just do this. Like, technically, I might be throwing by not doubling up the Dragonite here. But I think a +2... I think even if they have AV, I should one-shot the Dragonite. Especially because they're not switching out right now, so. We just Dire Claw one-shot the Rillaboom, and then we one-shot the Dragon. Not a one-shot, okay. So they might live this because of that, but I think they won't. They do. Okay, they do. So they actually might live this or win this. Yeah, so they actually have a pretty good chance of winning this now. And technically, that's my fault for not doubling up the Dragonite. They have to have Arcanine in the back, though. And if you ask me, they should. So, like... Arcanine? Yeah. Alright, so as long as their Arcanine is faster than me, which it should be, then they should win. Let me think. I think I always just go for it. I think that's what I have to do. Because, yeah. So if this knocks out, we just win, right? Yeah. Fast Goldengo. Fast Goldengo. And now they can't beat Muk. That's their problem. How do you beat Muk? They do have combo O, so don't count me out. Do not count me out. Hey. Okay. Yeah. You see what happens when you use Goldengo, my guy? Goldengo said, and what? Oh, that's funny.